I read an article about them today, and it was Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard are everyone's couple goal. This was so fucking comical that I was like, because this is
Oprah
so.
and Stedman have been knocked off the hill.
It's so different than what we do that I couldn't let it go. It's so. I'm going to read this to you.
Please.
Hold on.
Inspire me.
Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard are cool parents. Here's the proof.
You just took me back to Bert in his high school room reading this shit.
Oh my God. First of all, this isn't.
Hey guys, the new couple goal article came out.
Scroll through to learn a little bit more about their awesome kiddos.
Oh God. Do you though?
I mean,
do you scroll or do you just get enough knowing that they're great?
I scroll, but here's the deal.
They've got their issues though.
No, they don't.
Fucking they don't, Adam.
I mean, this is, by the way, this is fucking Publicists 101. I want their publicist. 11 best pieces of advice from Kristen and Dax's for keeping a relationship thriving. Beautiful picture of them at an award ceremony going,
oh yeah, just having the greatest time.
25 times Kristen Bell's Instagram inspired us to embrace our own weirdness. By the way, she is an amazing fucking actress.
Oh yeah, she's great.
I mean, she played I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
Fucking Deadwood.
Oh wow.
She was 12 years old. She played a fucking sketchy whore in Deadwood at 12 who gets her skull crushed and gets shot by fucking Powers Booth. Dude, I was like, my God, I'm falling in love with this fucking woman.
Who knew she would be Anna in Frozen?
See, this would make me I would question myself. This article would come out and I'm like, I'm about to get destroyed by all my friends. Watch Kristen Bell hilariously miss a Dax Shepard question on Hollywood Game Night. Like, I'd be like, fucking, holy shit. Dude, this is...
You could get one of these lists, 10, watch Bert's 10 most inspiring ways to take a party up a notch.
No. Here are some tips. Here's how they make it work, okay? Never walk out during a fight. All right, already? How else are you supposed to fight?
Yeah, dude.
That's what...
Someone leaves, they follow, or it just fucking, elevates from that.
I've only walked out on fights. Yeah, I've never once sit and tried to figure it out. You walk out.
That's how the fight starts. Usually, someone walking out.
You wake up and you go, I was being a dick last night. I was drunk. I'm sorry.
Oh, you hit the reset button.
I have to.
A fight happens, you just that's a smart move. Like my girl and I are starting to get a little testy in certain spots, and she wants to work it out for hours. And I'm just like, but I want to be like present and available, but I'm like, trust me, if we just fucking crash and let this sit, tomorrow's a new day.
Dude, I am hardcore into I definitely want there to be closure, and I'm really good at apologizing, and I'm very accountable for what I've done wrong. That being said, there are nights where you're like, I'm so deep into what I've done wrong that the only thing that solves this is me going to bed and waking up and resetting it in the morning. And my wife doesn't apologize. So, and that is a bone of contention with me. I'll be Leanne, you be me, okay? Great. Okay? And give a heartfelt sorry. Like, this fight is over, I'm sorry, and I'll be Leanne, okay?
Babe, look, I wanted to take a late night swim, and I know you guys were getting ready for bed, and I make big splashes, I was trying to work on my cannonballs. The cannonball competition's coming up, okay? I've been practicing for it. Yeah, the splash was loud, but I told you in advance, these splashes are coming. It's 10:30. The neighbors aren't complaining. I gave them a heads up. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I guess I'm sorry too. That's how she fucking apologized.
For what?
And then you're like, hey, that didn't sound real. She goes, oh, I'm sorry. How am I supposed to make it real? Like that, whatever happened in her childhood, she was never allowed any room to no one ever apologized to her.
Oh man.
And so she never learned how to apologize. And so our fights, and I grew up where no one ever, my dad would say, go to your room until you realize why you're fucking wrong.
Yikes.
So
that's old school parenting, right?
Yeah, that's old school. And I had to learn.
Just go think about how you fucked up and figure it out and like talk it out to yourself. But also you don't. You sit there and you do other shit. And then finally you're like, 5 hours go by. Do you know what you did? And you're like, fucking yeah, dude. I also just want to eat dinner. I've been here for 12 hours.